It's not a coffee mug.
Good morning. Hey,
Coffee in it.
whisper, everything gets picked up. So whatever you just said.
That's okay.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Well, we're live. So
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody in Facebook land.
We're talking about all the work and tuning that we've done in the last 3 months, basically. We've got a stack of dyno sheets that are all basically, well, some of them are from last year, but a lot of them are from this year. I don't know how many we've done. We haven't counted them, but
Well, this week alone, we've done 2 full cam jobs. We've been tuning every day this week. We've got a new addition on the board here, Jesse Wilson.
Jesse Wilson.
Welcome to last place.
Yeah.
All right.
He still got his work cut
He's he's last place of the first place leaderboards.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so in the middle of right now doing another kit by Fueling, Mr. Hiscock out there. Your bike should be done at some point today. 465 cam and the full oil pump upgrade, and he increased his horsepower and torque by 15 horse and torque by 20. So that's money well spent right there. You're definitely gonna feel that behind the handlebars. Pat Cropman, shout out to Pat. Your bike's on the bench again. It's tore apart and hopefully
Going back together now.
back together. Yes, exhaust's on. It's going to be really, really quiet. And then just the bars.
We got Mike.
Just asked, said he hope he isn't there long. So does that mean Mike's putting the money where his mouth is and he's getting?
Oh, yeah.
Mike really stepped up. Yes, he did. Yeah, last night he's doing full suspension, front and rear with the Legends. Also doing a cam and oil pump upgrade and tune and full exhaust. Yes, he definitely opened up his wallet to Classy Chassis, and we appreciate that.
Yeah, the important part about all these cam jobs is it sounds super cool and romantic when you say it's a cam job, but it's also all the other important things like your oil pump and your lifters and your all that stuff is all getting replaced with these kits. So it's not just tossing a cam in, it's all the important things that are going to make your bike run, cooler when you're doing all these upgrades. So it's a lot of moving parts that are getting replaced. And then obviously the cams and the pipes and the breather are all the fancy things that you get to actually see and feel the difference in. But you get more oil pressure, you get, it's all kinds of good stuff that has to work with the performance improvements that you're making. So that's important as well.
Nobody's complained yet.
Nope.
That's for sure.
Nope.
Yeah.
Not a single person. We've done maybe 2 retunes just to dial it in a little bit better, but other than that, everyone else has been the first time's been good, and even the maps are close and we have to map them.
And that's because of the hard work of shout out to Tennyson the Tuner,
Yep.
aka the Tenny Tune,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
He's a poor guy. It's been in the 30 some degrees, and he's stuck in that dyno room there with absolutely no air movement. I think he's lost about 10 pounds in the last month.
Just in water weight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we have him booked solid for
At least the
another
next
month. Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we have dyno tunes every day next week and motor jobs every day next week. And then I think we have dyno tunes booked up the week after that, solid. And then, that's pretty much going to be the end of the month
Yeah.
after that.
And we're thinking maybe in August, throwing the option out there if you have your bike tuned with like a fuel pack, bring your bike in.
Vance and Hines fuel pack. If you have a Vance and Hines fuel pack on your bike, and if you like to ride, they don't perform very well if you're like a seasoned rider and you ride all the time. If you're like a leisurely rider, they'll make some differences and you kind of play around with it on your phone. But they're not they're kind of user friendly as far as the customer goes, but they don't perform well on your bike. And so our idea is that in August, if if you have a fuel pack on your bike, we'll run it on the dyno, we'll read its numbers, see what it's getting, and then we'll tune your bike with our direct link techno research tune. And if our numbers do better than your fuel pack, then we throw out your fuel pack. If they don't do better than your fuel pack, then you can keep your fuel pack on there, or you can keep your fuel pack, and we'll give you the tune for free. So that's our kind of.
Sounds pretty cocky. Pretty cocky, Zach.
I think we're
almost like we know what we're doing.
I think we're pretty
right?
confident in Tennyson's.
Maybe Mike, you can pan over there to the string of shame.
We'll take you over to all the fuel packs that we've taken off of customers' bikes this year. This is this year alone. These are all the fuel packs of Christmas past. There's got to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a Screaming Eagle tuner. So we've taken all these off of bikes this year, and we strung them up to die. That's it.
And pan over to our Legend suspension as well. Our
There you
deal
go.
is still on that. If you want a full front end kit, comfort or performance, you're looking at fully installed, you're $1,400 for the front, and the Legends for the rear. Well, it depends on how crazy you want to go. If you want to go with the Revo A's, we could do that for as well, $1,400. The standards, they're a little bit cheaper. I believe they're right around the $1,200 mark. Or you go with the big boys. Where'd they go? Oh, right there behind you. The ARC system. No deals on that because, well, that's the flagship.
Yeah. And they're worth the money.
Absolutely. Yes, absolutely.
Not a single person has come back, and I don't even know if many people have needed them adjusted. They've been bang on right from the get-go.
Yep.
Other than being able to adjust the rebound and the compression, which people can do themselves, but we've pretty much dialed in being able to set up the spring and
The spring rates, yeah. It's fully tunable. It's a great upgrade. Unbelievable handling and ride control. So keep in mind your rears is for the comfort, your front is for the performance handling of your motorcycle. So it's really up to the customer what they want, right? They want a performance rider, bagger, whatever, or they just want a nice plush ride.
Mm-hmm.
So it's up to you.
There's no wrong way to do it. That being said, people that have done both the front and the rear, those are the people that notice the biggest amount of difference in the way it rides, because you're getting both. You're getting the performance and you're getting the comfort. So it's the best of both worlds.
If you're going to do it big.
Yeah.
Just ask Mike Jeffries.
Hi, Stevie. Hi, Leia.
Heather's watching.
Hi, Heather.
And Josh, I think, is watching too.
Who's
Josh
Heather?
Says, good morning from our first gas stop. We're making good dad time on the 407. Why would
First-
we be on the 407?
Get there faster.
Yeah. All right.
All right,
Cool.
signing off.
Have a great Saturday, everybody.
See you, gang.